The strange things about the Johnson. Tails the fox. There's strange things about this orange popsicle that I made. I call this orange popsicle the Johnson. Isabelle, oh, like what? Tails the fox, like, if I stroke it, it enlarges and grows into a bigger orange popsicle. Isabelle, oh, that sounds great. And here come some cute female villagers at this beach, heading towards this popsicle stand of ours. Tails, may you go behind the popsicle stand and try very hard to stroke your Johnson, so that it will grow bigger to feed the female villagers? Tails the fox, hey, sure. Isabelle, make it enticing, Tails. We want the villagers to enjoy the treat. Tails the fox, playfully, all right, here goes nothing. Tails discreetly moves behind the stand, stroking the popsicle with a mischievous grin. Isabelle, teasingly, oh, look at that, everyone. Tails is working his magic to make the Johnson popsicle even more delightful for all of you. Coco, giggling, this is so entertaining. Wendy, playful, Tails, you're a popsicle maestro. Tails the fox, whispering to Isabelle, this is kind of fun, isn't it? Isabelle, oh, Tails, you've created something magical with this orange popsicle, the Johnson. Tangy, what's so special about it, Isabelle? Isabelle, well, tangy, if Tails strokes it, it magically grows into an even more delicious popsicle. Fuchsia, wow, that sounds intriguing. And look, here come our fellow villagers, Audie and Cherry, strolling towards the popsicle stand. Tails, how about you work your magic behind the stand to make the Johnson even more tempting for them? Tails the fox, grinning, hey, sure thing. Isabelle, enthusiastically, everyone, gather around. Tails is about to enhance the Johnson popsicle for an unforgettable treat. Audie, giggling, this is so exciting. Cherry, Tails, show us what you've got. We're ready for a delicious surprise. Tails the fox, whispering to Isabelle, this is getting interesting. Isabelle, whispering back, keep it lively and enchanting, Tails. We want our villagers to have the time of their lives. Tails the fox, may you slip your hand onto the back of the female villagers' heads when it's their turn in line at this popsicle stand, and help guide them back and forth so that they really get the full experience of my Johnson? Isabelle, hee hee. Sure, Tails. Sable, Sable sisters can handle the entire orange popsicle, please let our throats experience Tails Johnson. Isabelle, Tails, you're quite the showman with your Johnson popsicle. How about adding a personal touch for the villagers? Tails the fox, mischievously, what do you have in mind? Isabelle, when the female villagers approach the stand, slip your hand gently on the back of their heads, guiding them back and forth for the full Johnson experience. Tails the fox, grinning, now that's a playful idea. I'm up for it. Isabelle, and look, here are Sable and Mabel from the Able sisters. They want to handle the entire popsicle experience. What do you say, Tails? Sable, teasingly, please, Tails, let our throats savor the delights of your Johnson. Tails the fox, laughs, all right, let's make this popsicle adventure unforgettable for everyone. Isabelle, well, Sable, it looks like you're in for a treat. Tails, show her the full Johnson experience. Tails the fox, whispering to Sable, ready for a flavorful journey, Sable? Sable, smirking, I've been waiting for this. Feed me the essence of your Johnson. Tails, with a playful grin, starts carefully guiding Sable's head as she takes a delightful cute lick with her pink hedgehog tongue of the popsicle, savoring its cuteness and flavor. Isabelle, teasingly, that's it, Tails. Make sure she gets the full taste of your cute big, gigantic Johnson. Sable, enjoying Tails's giant Johnson in her throat and mouth and her adorable pink hedgehog tongue, lets out a satisfied moan. Tails the fox, whispering, how's it going, Sable? Sable, whispering back, your Johnson is truly something special. Keep guiding me, Tails. Isabelle, Tails, let's keep the momentum going. Sable seems to be enjoying the popsicle. Tails the fox, grinning, Sable, ready for the next level of Johnson pleasure? Sable, nodding, take me there, Tails. As Sable continues sucking on the Johnson popsicle, Tails and Isabelle, working in tandem, gently guide her head back and forth, creating a rhythmic and enjoyable motion. Isabelle, that's it, Sable. Feel the full sensation without biting. Tails, with a playful yet gentle touch, ensures Sable gets the most out of the experience. Sable, moaning softly, Oh, Tails, this is divine. Keep guiding me like this. Tails, grinning, ready for the next level of Johnson pleasure. Sable? Sable, nodding with enthusiasm, take me there, Tails. In a playful exchange of words and sensations, Tails engaged both of his furry paws to guide Sable's head in a rhythmic dance. Tails, teasingly, let's make this a popsicle journey to remember, shall we? Sable, her eyes filled with excitement, mumbled from the enlarged Johnson filling her mouth, expressing her eagerness to savor every moment. Sable, muffled but enthusiastic, Tails, this is divine. Keep guiding me like this. Isabelle, adding to the playful banter, encouraged the delightful interaction. Isabelle, that's it, Sable. Feel the full flavor without biting. Tails, you're a popsicle maestro. Isabelle, enthusiastically, Tails, let's make this an unforgettable experience for Sable. Tails and Isabelle, both with a playful sparkle in their eyes, added their soft paws to the mix, gently resting them on the back of Sable's head. Tails, whispering, ready for a deeper dive, Sable? Sable, her mumbled words expressing a mix of excitement and consent, eagerly nodded. Sable, muffled but excited, go for it. In perfect harmony, Tails and Isabelle synchronized their movements, their paws lightly guiding Sable's head back and forth. The rhythmic dance intensified, creating an enchanting flow that allowed Tails Johnson to venture further into Sable's eager throat. Isabelle, encouragingly, that's it, Sable. Let the flavor take you on a journey. Tails, with a careful touch, ensured that the guided motion remained playful and respectful, creating an atmosphere of shared enjoyment. Sable, mumbling with delight, Tails, Isabelle, this is incredible. Tails, eat my Johnson enlarged so much that it formed 2 bumps under it that have the shape of balls? Mabel, not to worry, that sounds delicious. I'll feast on the 2 balls that formed on it while Sable continues to take care of the rest of Tails Johnson. Tails, surprised, eep. My Johnson enlarged so much that it formed 2 bumps under it that have the shape of balls? Mabel, teasingly, not to worry, Tails. That sounds like an even tastier treat. I'll gladly feast on those 2 balls while Sable continues to take care of the rest of your Johnson. Sable, still enjoying the popsicle, nodded in agreement, her eyes filled with playful curiosity. Sable, mumbling with excitement, let's make this a flavor-packed adventure. With a mischievous glint in her eye, Mabel playfully moved closer, ready to explore the newfound elements of Tails Johnson popsicle. Mabel, teasingly, Tails, you've truly outdone yourself. Let's savor every delicious detail. Mabel, teasingly, Tails, these 2 balls are a delightful addition. Let's see how they taste. Sable, still guided by Tails, mumbled her agreement, the excitement evident in the delightful sounds escaping her throat. Sable, muffled but excited, this is amazing. The Able sisters, with a charming mix of playfulness and affection, cutely enjoyed the unique popsicle, relishing every flavor and sensation. Mabel skillfully feasted on the 2 balls, while Sable continued her delightful journey along the length of Tails Johnson. Mabel, giggling, Tails, you're a genius with popsicles. Mabel, giggling, oh, these 2 balls are like tasty surprises, Tails. You really know how to make a popsicle interesting. Tails, still grinning, playfully responded as he guided Sable. Tails, teasingly, well, I aim to please, Mabel. Enjoy the flavor. Sable, caught between giggles and muffled exclamations, continued her delightful journey along the length of Tails Johnson. Her playful exploration was met with encouraging words from her companions. Sable, mumbling with excitement, this is such a treat. Tails, you've truly created something special. Mabel, cheerfully, and these 2 balls are a bonus. Tails, you've outdone yourself. As Mabel skillfully feasted on the 2 delightful bumps, she couldn't help but express her enjoyment with playful remarks. Mabel, teasingly, Tails, you've got a talent for popsicle design. These balls are the cherry on top. Isabelle, giggling, Mabel, let's make this even more delightful for you. Sable, her paws gently joining Isabelle's, playfully guided Mabel's head closer to the 2 balls under Tails Johnson. The atmosphere was filled with playful excitement. Sable, encouragingly, get ready for an extra burst of flavor, Mabel. Mabel, still feasting on the popsicle, willingly leaned into the guidance, a mischievous twinkle in her eye as she continued to work her tongue on the two balls. Mabel, mumbling with joy, this is like a sweet adventure. Tails, I hope you're enjoying this as much as we are. Tails, watching the scene unfold, grinned in response. Tails, playfully, absolutely. Your enthusiasm makes this even better. Isabelle, with a gentle yet playful touch, added to the adorable chaos. Isabelle, teasingly, dive in, Mabel. Let's make sure every bit is savored. Mabel, let's take it up a notch. Get ready for an extra burst of flavor. With a mischievous grin, Isabelle playfully pushed Mabel's head closer to the two balls under Tails Johnson. The atmosphere buzzed with a mix of excitement and shared enthusiasm. Mabel, giggling, oh, Isabelle, you're a mischief maker. I love it. Sable, joining in the fun, added her gentle touch, ensuring Mabel could happily take in more of the delightful bumps. Sable, encouragingly, dive in, Mabel. Let's savor every bit. Mabel, now fully immersed in the playful guidance, embraced the extra push with genuine excitement. Her tongue worked its magic on the two balls, creating a delightful symphony of flavors. Mabel, mumbling with joy, this is incredible. Isabelle, keep it coming. Isabelle, reveling in the playful energy, continued to push Mabel's mouth into the two balls, creating a scene filled with adorable chaos and shared enjoyment. Isabelle, teasingly, that's it, Mabel. Let's make Tails Johnson Popsicle an experience to remember.